The robot threw a hairdryer into the pregnant woman's bathtub. By the time the man arrived at the hospital, the doctors had only managed to save the baby. Enraged, the man tossed the robot into the basement. The girl said she was in pain, but he ignored her, kicking her into the storage room and locking the door. After that, the man fell into a deep depression. Despite his younger brother's constant efforts to console him, it wasn't until his daughter grew up that he finally began to regain his spirit. But his happiness came to an abrupt end on the girl's 14th birthday. That day, she confessed her love to her uncle, thinking she was joking. He laughed it off until he heard a strange sound from her. Suddenly, he recalled the robot. That night, the girl took her own life. Her father couldn't understand why, but her uncle knew exactly what had happened. Panicked, he rushed to the basement, only to find it filled with cables and surveillance equipment. The robot was still in the storage room, surrounded by computers. As she opened her eyes, she made a gesture toward him. In that moment, the man realized it had all been the robot's doing. Furious, he demanded an explanation, but the robot simply smiled and said, "I just